Well, I thought Foss was impressive. This is Latefosse. Look at this. Absolutely astounding. Welcome folks, it's Nick here. It's the start of day 17, I believe. Left the campsite at Stavanger. I actually spent 3 nights there, so that I had one day just exploring the city and went on a short 2.5 hour cruise and saw Pulpit Rock from the bottom. And then spoke to a chap at the campsite, John from Chelmsford, who recommended taking the trail to the top. So that's what I did the next day. So I had a couple of full days there, which is great. But now on my way to Bergen. But I'm not going the direct route. I've added a couple of hours drive, 100 or so kilometres extra, going via Odda, which is just about the route that we came here. So I headed off from Oslo towards Bergen, and instead of turning right at one point, I turned left effectively and went south. Now that was such a lovely route, the EW134, that I'm heading back that way to do it again. We had some rain this morning, just enough to make my town wet, which is unfortunate. But it's the first rain. 17 days I've been away, and if you've seen my channel before, you'll know that I'm a bit of a rain magnet, so I'm not going to complain about that. We have to board the ferry again. Auto pass. I do have some sort of auto pass. picturesque setting, the bridge. Just got off the ferry chatting with Mathieu, lives in Paris, and he was saying that the weather in Nordkapp yesterday was horrendous. There was somebody posted a video on their BMW 12, whatever it was, and they had to face it into the headwind so that it wouldn't blow over. Yeah, okay. Let's hope it's not like that when I get there. Mind you, this pace, it's going to be ages. It's just after midday on day 17, I think it is. I've stopped for some lunch at a Shell garage, but I've had to stop again. I've only done 90 odd kilometres today, but I'm feeling really tired. I had 2 good days off in Stavanger, but last night my 2 neighbours either side decided to have a cook up behind my tent about 11 o'clock. 12 o'clock I could justifiably ask them to tone it down or go away. I'm not sure what they did, but whatever it is, it went quiet. So I've decided just to stop and have a relaxation point at this spot. Look at it, beautiful. And there's no shame in stopping. In fact, it's the right thing to do if you're driving, operating heavy machinery, or doing anything that needs concentrating. If you're tired, take a rest. It's not really a tip of the day, it's just the common sense thing to do. Right. I'm just going to go and sit and relax for a while. I just had to pull off the route I'm taking just to have a look at this place. It's beautiful. Not sure the colours will come out. What a lovely looking place it is. I just drive through the little town. It really is interesting. There is no way that you can capture 10%. It is just astonishingly, astoundingly beautiful. In essence, you've got to be here if you get the opportunity, and I know for most people it's a very long way, but it is just stunning. Come to some roadworks, and I think the man in front, if I caught it, actually escorting people through, so I don't know how long we'll be here for. He's just coming back now, I can just see him, so I think we'll be heading off. Seems a bit of an overkill, really. Somebody's driving you through back and forwards. Traffic light would be a lot cheaper. Maybe it's to make sure people don't speed. It just seems such a waste of resource. There's a man this end, there'll be a man the other end, and the man driving up and down all day. What is it that we're having to drive so slowly past? Ah, no, see now, a couple of 100 metres further on, they're actually more men. That little waterfall. More men. One of them actually shoveling. Yeah, two of them doing things. So there we go. That little bus stop, its roof, beautiful. Came out of a tunnel, straight to Latefosse. Beautiful. Caught it on the way out. Beautiful to see there. This is what we were seeing the other day when we were camping, up what I thought was Latefosse. Of course Latefosse was the other side. Great people. Look at it there. Still beautiful. So yes, backtracked quite a way. Actually, it's hold on. That's where we camped. Just down here. So, 158 kilometres or thereabouts. We've had to backtrack. Need to get petrol soon. I've done 376.9 kilometres on the last tank. But look, it's still stunning. Yeah, that's the campsite there. We're now on road we haven't travelled before. Still 17 kilometres to the next petrol station. 389 kilometres on the previous tank. And it's saying it's an average of 3 litres per 100 kilometres. Whatever that might be. Well, I thought Latefosse was impressive. This is Latefosse. Look at this. Absolutely astounding. Just chatting to somebody there who did this tour a couple of years ago, and he was saying there's a trail halfway, takes you halfway up to a viewing platform, but I'm not going to hike up there. But look at it. It is beautiful. So glad I came this way. Another waterfall. Not as spectacular as the last one, but beautiful in its own way. I think the last one might have been Latefosse, not Latefosse. Latefosse. I'm making it up, of course. But 406 kilometers. I don't know whether any of this will come out, but it's a 13-kilometer tunnel I'm in at the moment, just beyond Odda, and it looks like it's sort of been blasted out of the rock and then smoothed over a bit with something. But it's very different to some of the other tunnels, which are smooth cement type of things, but lots of them, but very rough indeed. We have another ferry. Don't know what time it leaves. It's sat there at the moment. Hoping we can just make it. Oh no! It was half an hour wait for the ferry. It's now, it's gone 6 p.m. So, see how we do. I think it's still a couple of hours to Bergen. It's been a long, slow day today. It's been very nice though. Yeah, it's just gone 90 kilometers to where I want to be. Picture postcard type of scenery, really. We've reached the end of day 17. Did 300 kilometers today. Fantastic trip. The roads were beautiful, lovely. The scenery marvellous. The waterfalls just great. I'm just spending my time planning the route up to Nordkapp at the moment. So I've got some stops along the way, obviously, and I'll share more tomorrow, I think. Anyway, I'm at the campsite, quite nice, and I'm just about to have a shower, hop into bed, and then in the morning, go and explore Bergen. So all that leaves me to do now is say bye for now. Just starting the walk to Preikestolen, which is the Pulpit Rock. So it's a 2-hour hike apparently. See? These are the options I have. 4 kilometres to Preikestolen, which is up top somewhere, or 3.6 kilometres to the others, but most people come here for Pulpit Rock. So that's where I'm intended to go. I'm hiking up to Preikestolen, Pulpit Rock, and it is wondrous views. So steep to start, and then you think, oh, it's levelling out, and then it went down, and now it's gone back up again. It's still going back up. It's got to go up a long way yet, but it's beautiful here. The halfway point, 2 kilometres back, 2 kilometres forward. And still we climb. I think it's only another 2 kilometres now. Not the easiest of steps. Pulpit Rock. I'll have to try and remember its name in a minute.
It's so sweet, it's more forest.
Farmers ground.
Yeah.
More